Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's the last day of the week, the 4th of 4th. It's the 4th of 2025. Today it's on a Friday. So yesterday was a very good trading day. Congratulations to everybody that took this trade, actually. This was pure free money yesterday. This was free cash. All you need to do is just sell that thing. Just sell it. Just sell it. And I actually was live at that time and I actually took a trade. Yesterday, I took a trade when we were still doing the analysis. And I told you I've taken a trade from this point, put my stop loss over here, and I'm anticipating the market to weak fill, to fill this week. All right. And exactly that's what happened. Actually, I limited myself because as you can see, the market went past the weak fill and continued pushing down. So what I did, I took how many trades yesterday? 4 trades. I did 4 trades. The first one over here, the one that went down, and that is the one that hit take profit over here. But while I was here, the moment I realized the market pushed down to this point and then pushed up again, I looked for another entry over here. So I had one trade over here, another entry over here. And then they both went down to take profit. Take profit was over here. This was my take profit. And then I had said that that's done for the day. I'm not trading anymore until until I saw this market push up and then push down to this point again. Started doing these rejections. And you know, I was like, you know what? This rejection tells me that bears are still in control. And then the next one over here is a doji candle telling me that, you know what? We're gonna be continuing on the sell trend for the minutes. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, after this candle, I took another sell from this point, which went all the way down to this point, but my take profit was here. So pushed all the way to that 66, bam, over there. Then the market started coming up. That was the third trade. The fourth trade, I took it. Let me take you back to 15 minutes time frame. I took the fourth trade over here, to be honest. I saw this market push down. Then immediately the next candle started. Look at this, careful. Started with no wick at the bottom. That was my signal for getting in, to be honest. If you look at any candle with no wick at the bottom, it's really pushing up. Okay. So I looked at this. I saw this candle, no wick at the bottom. Okay, this is a good start. How can I kind of just start like boom and then go up? And I was like, okay, the bulls are back in action. You know what? I'm just gonna wait for it to close. The moment it's closed, I waited for this market to spike low and then break this high of this bearish candle. The moment it broke over here, I did an impulse entry, executed a buy, put my stop loss just below this point, and I was like, you know what? If it doesn't go, I'm just gonna get out. And the thing went. My take profit was over here. Remember, I had put over here, the same place where my take profit for the sales were. And I, boom, again, the fourth trade profits. I could have even left it to go well, but I didn't leave it. So yeah, hit my profits, 4 good trades following each other. And that was a successful day. Congratulations to everybody that took, even if it's one trade or a quarter trade, if there's something like that, that's really, really awesome. Right? The buys never even happened. Then buys, you see, never even happened. All right, let's see what we have today. We have, of course, today we know what we have, all of us. It's an NFP. It's an NFP day. You know what we have today. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. It's not our first rodeo on our NFP. We're gonna be doing it live, courtesy of Ingot Brokers. So we're gonna be doing it live today. We're gonna be doing it live as the action happens. I'm gonna be live. So if you're interested, throw in that request. I'm going to send you the link and register for the webinar. Stay tuned. We're going to be starting at 3 p.m. Right? So I'm going to be doing a live trading from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. We have a good 1 hour of questions answered, practical, doing it, real life trades. All right? Fund your accounts, get your accounts ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So we have NFP today. Crazy. Let's see. After those tariffs, the moves, let's see what NFP has for us. It's going to be a crazy one. It's going to be a crazy one, honestly. So again, also being NFP, don't lose everything that you've made this week. Yeah, we didn't work we didn't work all that hard so that you can lose everything today, man. You see, it's possible. You know, it's possible. Told you, when Trump is in the market, it's basically the market turns into become a gamble when Trump is there. Because Trump says something, it doesn't matter how good your technicals are, it doesn't matter how good your fundamentals are. It's Trump who said, the market just goes here. Yeah, told you when Trump got into office, I told you it's going to be a very good couple of trading years when Trump is there. He just moves the market, man. He just wakes up and says, you know what, we're canceling tariffs, we're adding tariffs, we're doing this, we're cutting tariffs. And you see the market just spirals. Boom. Yesterday, every market was falling. Stock market, indices, ETFs, everything was falling yesterday after the cuts, including gold. You can see the way gold fell. All right, so we're there. Daily resistance, daily resistance, daily support, 4 hours. Sometimes I'm so used to do analysis for myself, so sometimes I can actually do a whole analysis without even talking, because I assume that you know. Somehow I assume that everybody knows what I'm doing, so you just look at it and say, okay, he's doing this and this and this. Yeah, these are very nice. Do you know the reason why I've marked this? This is on 4 hours, because it's a very nice wick fill to be filled. That's why I'm marking it. I haven't said that it has to be filled today. The thing is, it will be filled, but like I told you, it's all about the time aspects. It can be filled today, tomorrow, next year. Let's see what will have the best probability over here. 4 hours resistance is over there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put this as 4 hour resistance. I'm gonna assume this is the 4 hour resistance, and then this one becomes the 1 hour resistance. So that the support is over there still, and we are on to 30 minutes. This would have been a very good trade, to be honest. After this candle close like this, and there's this one, I would have taken a buy from this point and anticipate to pull over there. But then I am late, so I am not into that trade. So guess what? You're gonna have to wait. This is where now you employ the other art of trading that is called the patience. The patience art of trading. You gotta wait. Told you trading is 85% patience. Just waiting, hoping. The moment you see the point that you're supposed to execute something, you kill it. Potential buys above 313, 3116. Actually, let's do it 3117. It's never that serious. We can do buys over there. And for the sells, definitely we're getting them from this point. I know the gap is quite big. I know, but the problem is we're already late to take the buy. So remember what I tell you, don't chase the market. I told you once, don't chase the market. Let the market come to you. So right now, the market has already left us. So what do? Set another trap and wait for the market to come. You don't chase it. If you jump into a buys, look at this. This is how you're supposed to look at it. Remember what I told you. You need to always think about how much you can lose, not about how much you can make. A good risk manager or a good trader knows how to risk manage. All right. So you're thinking about how much you can lose, not about how much you can make. Because once you settle on how much you can lose, you can be able to make anything that you want to make if you're okay with the risks. Even look at this. Even look at it this way. Even when you're applying for a job, you look at what are the risks for this job. What are the things? What are the pros and cons? You look at them, right? And you have to settle with the fact that maybe the salary is at this point. You have to settle with the fact that maybe you have to commute a longer distance so that you can go for the job. You can say it's a yes, I'm taking this job. And then when benefit starts coming after you accept the risk. So that's the thing. You gotta be able to analyze the risks, accept them, say this is okay for me, and I'm good to go. So now there's no need of chasing You look at it this way. How much am I willing to risk? If you enter the trade over here and the next point is right over here, it's a very small range, right? And then that means this is going to be your take profit, but then also means your stop loss has to be below this low, you see? So it's gonna be, you're gonna be risking more than what you're willing to get. So I'm talking like this as a day trader, and of course also including the scalpers. But for a swing trader, will be like, if a swing trader had what I've said, they'll be like, no, it doesn't make sense. I can just take a buy over here and then wait for it to ever come to this point, which is good. It's good. So yeah, but then if you're a swing trader, then you wouldn't be on 30 minutes doing that though. You'll be looking at it from a 4 hours and daily time frame. Anyway, this is it. This is it. I'm gonna be looking for cells to fill in this 4-hour week. Remember, this is a 4-hour week. I'm gonna be looking for those cells. I'm gonna look for buys above this point. Once we get a candle breaking above this point, I will take some aggressive buys over here. Take profit 1, 2, and 3 up over there. Right? All right, so this is what we're going to be also checking when you're doing NFP in the evening. Remember, NFP at 3 p.m. It's going to be live. Gonna be doing it live. All right, guys. Thank you and have a good one. Have a very, very, very good one. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, trade what you see, not what you think. Again, bye-bye.